Every day, you know, I think about you. Can somebody tell that girl I love her? I'ma tell him I can't be without you. Can somebody tell that girl I somebody? Yo, what's going on out there, world? It's CN, aka Mr. Do Better, checking in on the Vibrations podcast once again. I hope everybody is doing good, doing better every day, striving towards their goals every single day and becoming the best version of themselves every single day, just working step by step to become the best version of you. I hope everybody, continuing to take care of themselves. I'm wishing all love, all good things, and prosperity to everybody. You feel me? I haven't posted in a while, so I'm gonna probably post this right after I record it. Just to get y'all some sauce. I've been working, grinding. I've been slacking on my podcast. I gotta stay consistent with it. We gotta drop something for the culture. You feel me? Today I want to talk about attachment and what attachment is and how this might be affecting you in your life and you not even knowing it, or just attachment in general. So, attachment is what it kind of serves as a barrier between good and bad. You feel me? Like, having attachment is what creates pain. It creates hurt. This is why in a lot of situations you feel, it's emotion. It's emotion. Once you have an attachment to something, it's hard to get rid of it, and it's not beneficial in some ways. So let me break it down to you in a sense where, let's say in a sense of a relationship, right? So let's say you've been rocking with this person, not even 6 months. Let's say 6 months is not a long time to be with somebody. If it's relationships going on 40, people be married 40, 50 years, so 6 months is not a lot of time for a relationship, right? So, but in them 6 months, you didn't grow accustomed to this person. You know what I'm saying? You didn't grow to what? The attachment. And you know that this person, you're not going to be with them forever. You probably don't see a future with them. You know what I'm saying? But in a moment, it felt like that. It felt like, yeah, this the person this my forever, this my forever. We didn't got a bond. But really, it's just the attachment you have to that person. That's why, really, in this life, you shouldn't be attached to nothing. You shouldn't have attachments because everything is temporary anyways. You know what I'm saying? Everything is wavering. Nothing forever does not exist. Only thing that's forever is what is eternity is. Time is not forever. Your life is not forever. So you shouldn't have attachments because things come in your life for a reason. That's the attachment can block blessings. Having attachment to stuff because you so caught up on, let's say it's a car, you grow attached to this car, right? This car I'm sitting there right now, this car is not gonna be lasting forever. You know what I'm saying? But I have an emotional attachment to it because this is my first car I ever had. You know what I'm saying? So me trying to hold on to it might be blocking me from getting 10 more cars. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have no attachment to nothing because I know that things come and go. Women come and go. Material things come and go. Boyfriends come and go. Girlfriends come and go. So that's why you can't have an attachment to nothing. Things is brought. If you lose something, this is another thing about the abundance mindset that I always reiterate. That's part of the abundance mindset is not having an attachment to anything. Don't have an attachment to nothing. If you have an attachment, that is where the pain come in. That's where, if you was to lose it, that's where, you it's like life is over with because you have this great attachment. So it's like when you lose it, you losing yourself with it, and that should never be the situation. You should always have your own self. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, attachment it's a big part of why a lot of people go through a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? You don't even you don't even be caught up on the thing. It's the attachment to the thing, right? Because, for example, I think the best example is a car. You know what I'm saying? What happened recently? Just recently, well, not really recently. Let me see. I got a good story, right? So my pops, he had this old school car, right? He had I think it was like a Buick or a Cadillac or something like that, right? And so he put work into this car. You know what I'm saying? He put time, sweat, energy, blood, sweat, tears into the car. You know what I'm saying? This when he was younger though. This not really recently, but he fixed it up. It was a clunker, but it was an old school. So he saw the potential in it, and he fixed it up, got it looking good. And so probably about him having it fixed up, not even a month having it, a tree fell on it, right? And so right there, he could have just tripped on it, and you know what I'm saying, got into another cycle of trying to get that back, or even got depressed. Stuff like that affect people, bro. You put energy and time into something, and then you just lose it right there. It's like that take a lot out of you. You know what I'm saying? As far as emotional base, because you got the attachment to it. So really, you have to detach, and so the way that you can detach from something is just knowing that nothing is forever, right? I'm not gonna be young forever, bro. In a few years, I'm gonna age. I'm gonna look way older than this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still look good because black don't crack, but I'm gonna be older. This shell, this body in 40, 50 years is not gonna be the same. It's not gonna hold me up the same. That's why I have to take care of it now so I can, preserve and weather storms that's to come. You know what I'm saying? So, having attachment to nothing, not even my own shell, my own body. I don't have no emotional attachment to it. I feel like a lot of us is, especially in the times right now, we really attached to the moment. We really living in the moment, them good. A lot of, at least for my age group, this is the prime. Like, I'm in the prime of my life. Like, I'm really not even in my prime yet, but yeah, this is supposed to be the best time of your life. It's really not. Your 30s is really your best years, but you still got your youth on your side in your 20s. So this is like the prime, the good days of my life, and so. But I'm not attached to them, if you get what I'm saying. So I know that this is not going to be forever. That's why I have that in the back of my mind always. That time is ticking. That's why we gotta work on purpose. We gotta work on, getting towards our goals. That's why I begin a show like I do. Be working towards your goals. Still live live in the present and be aware in the present moment. But know that, have that in the back of your mind that tomorrow is coming. You know what I'm saying? I gotta prepare for it. Especially right now, So that's why I'm preaching purpose, get in your purpose before you worry about anything, you know what I'm saying? So, but back to what I was saying, don't have an attachment to this. You know what I'm saying? I see, like my uncles, people my uncle's age, and, just old heads in general, like, they still do the same thing. Like, I ain't gonna speak on nothing like that, but I know an old head that he still try to relive his old past, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had he was lit as a youngin', you feel me? But he still try to do the same things that he's doing because he's attached to that. He built an attachment to his youth, which is not forever. So why would you build an attachment to it? Get what I'm saying? That's why you gotta detach, but know this, that you are connected to everything. So the saying goes, be attached to nothing, but connected to everything. And what does that mean, right? So having an attachment to something is attaching yourself to it, is putting your emotions in it, it's like you growing with it, right? But being connected is knowing that you have and you can have an attachment to this, and you are connected to this in some way, because we are interconnected. The entire universe, bro. Everything, every person, every animal, everything. We are interconnected in a way. We all share something in a way. We all is creations of the universe, so we connected in that way. But we cannot grow attached because everything is temporary. You know what I'm saying? So That's really it. You know, be attached to nothing but connected to everything. You feel me? Yeah, that's. I already know that's gonna be a snippet right there. Be attached to nothing but connected to everything. So yeah, so I just want a quick little rap. You know, see what y'all try to challenge y'all brain a little bit to take a look at yourself. Are you too attached to something? But but yeah, that's really it. Shout out Difference Makers of Clothing. This hoodie is too hard, bro. This hoodie hard as fuck. Y'all gotta go shop with them, man. Difference Makers Clothing, man. And all I gotta say is go.